Hello everybody, this is Persona 4 Golden part number 45 and we're making our way through the game. It is now time to go to NAOTO and do the NAOTO boss fight. I decided off camera that we would be doing the NAOTO boss fight today, guys, so that I can potentially, because I'm not sure if this works, but I think it does, have a Dojima and a Dachi available for social linking, which I really care about a lot. And since after this episode it's going to be a lot of social linking, I wanted to do it. I did a singular run through the map, as you can tell. Got like 1 level on, like 2 levels on Kanji, I think like 1 level on Yosuke and 1 level on Yukio, something along those lines. I don't remember their current levels, but quick stop in the Velvet room as always to just register some personas. So Mr. Neberos, I found out recently, is pretty good because he has all the abilities in the game, which I did not realize was a thing. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And apparently I upped the stats of my Chunobog too, which is good. We got 1 new persona along the grind, which was also obviously good. And there's a lot of cards to register apparently, but oh my word, okay. So yeah, we're going to quickly just do a little bit of fusing here. We're going to get rid of Lilith and anything else pretty much, because Lilith is max level, so there's no reason to keep. We cannot make Katarakea, who looks uber cool by the way, but we can make a Michi's. Oh, it's the angel. Interesting. Can I make the angel without that? Garuda Howbiker. Ooh, Howbiker. I don't think we can. We can. We're gonna use our boy Uriel. Doesn't matter how we look at it. Did I not make Publisag? I thought we made Publisag. Interesting. Publisag, Jataya, Anata. It's the snake. Oh, this snake is a Persona 3 classic, by the way. One of the most important ones for Persona 3. Oh, so we can make Cybella. Interesting. I didn't realize we can make Cybella yet. Nice. Okay. Anata, Bellifigo uses Churn. I don't want to use Chernobog yet. I'm a little bit concerned we might need Chernobog for a boss fight. So I'm kind of keeping Siegfried level 63 for free with 3 free personas. That sounds tasty. We can also make a Jataya, but I think we go for the Siegfried persona fusion here. Weak to wind. Now Siegfried is actually a max persona in a different game, but in this game it looks like he's a normal. He's just a normal persona, but I think in Persona 5 or Persona 3, Siegfried is actually a max social link persona. Now, I do want to mention that you guys might potentially hear a little hum in the background. It is my power supply that runs my computer, as my country has a thing where they do put our power off 3 times a day for 2.5 hours each, where we have no electricity, no power. And due to that, our country just is kind of like you can't do anything, right? So it is a Sunday afternoon and I am very limited for time as always, so I cannot afford to just not take a day of recording. So due to the fact that I cannot just lose a day of recording, I thought the absolute best approach here would be to just continue recording and then you know, take it from there. Mother Harlot, okay, uses Orthos. I think, and this uses Genbu, this and this. No, it doesn't. Interesting. We don't want to use Neberos and we don't want to use Chernobog, so we want to use Lilith. And then I guess it doesn't matter. Then we can kind of just like Daisoju. Ooh, Daisoju is actually a very good persona. Howbiker too, but uses Chernobog. So where are we? Daisoju, Harati. Hello, Harati. He's a good support type. Rafaela Baron Kingu. Very low level, but interesting. I do think the absolute best approach here is probably to go for Daisoju then. I'm feeling like Daisoju is just the best here. So we'll make Daisoju. He's a super healer type, so it works out great. Let's see what we got here. So I guess we give him my Zoindyne. I don't think power charge is gonna help. What's he weak to? Dark. There's no way what's his name does dark damage. Element boost, no. Counter strike, no. I mean, counter strike is fine. Masuka is fine. And there's really nothing else we want to give him, so let's just give him element boost, because that might be something we need for other personas. Not maybe Daisoju specifically, but at least for other personas. So we are going to spend the first 5 to 10 minutes of this episode, of course, doing persona fusions. It's just one of those things, guys. It takes time, it something has to be done, and I like to do it on camera as much as I can, so you guys can see some of the personas you're making, instead of doing it all off camera and you just don't understand, like, where did this persona come from, you know, what happened. So endure dark, always a good thing to have. So I think actually Counter Strike. I mean, yeah, we can give it a Counter Strike. I mean, we don't really need element boost, I guess. So let's give him rather get rid of that and keep Counter Strike. Counter Strike is just a useful thing. Counter Strike, it's not about the counter and the damage it does to the enemy. That's what a lot of people might misunderstand. Maybe people that aren't as familiar with the game potentially might misunderstand, is that it's not actually about the Counter-Strike landing, and it's more about the fact that when Counter-Strike does activate, it actually prevents all damage. So very useful. I think Cyabella is the way to go for the final one here. It's a Lovers type, which we're going to need for our goal. What's her name? You're not weak to dark, are you? Weak to lightning. High counter's pretty good. Mazoindine, Makarakan. I mean, we'll just take an Endure Dark, it's fine. For Rise, not Rise, yes, Rise, of course. We want to upgrade Rise because Rise obviously has amazing talents for the exploration of the TV world. I almost wanted to say Mementos. My brain's been in very far Persona 5 recently. Almost said Final Fantasy. But yeah, my brain's been very occupied with Persona 5 recently. So because of Persona 5, I'm getting a little bit distracted. We can make a Howl Biker, but I don't really want to use any of these, I guess. I want to keep all of these. I want all of these. Hanged is good. Hermit's good. Jester's good. Lovers is good. Hanged is the only one we might want to get rid of, but I don't think there's anything we can make with just Orthos, because Orthos is kind of pointless. But I don't see anything. Like, let's see a Hermit type. So let's go just draw a Hermit type and see what happens. If I withdraw a Hermit, I do need to find a Hermit, of course. I don't really want to withdraw too many personas here, obviously, guys. Withdrawing personas here can be risky because that obviously leads to a situation of using up money that might be like a loss. But I would like to get rid of Orthros if possible. It makes something different, interesting. Suki. Okay, so for some reason Orthros and Nebros make Suki, and so does Cybella make Suki, which is Lovers, but Orthros and Hermit don't. Is it a level restriction, I guess? Potentially. Let's trick a triple fusion with Orthros and Karuma. We will make a Jester for Kamhara, but no. I guess we will have to withdraw another persona. Let's just draw a Lovers type. Lovers. Let's go for Raphael. Raphael's a pretty high level persona. I don't mind losing him because I'm not going to be using him. So it's kind of good. Orthos, Kuruma, and makes Towa, which we already have. What about a single double fusion? Makes nothing we need. There we can make Suki, but we need to use a Jester type again. I don't understand how this is working out, but okay. We can make a Byakuya, but we will lose Cybella. But the point is we want to use up Orthos. Orthos is the thing we want to use. We want to use up Orthos because Orthos is really low level and we don't want him as a persona. Quasimodo, come. That was a very expensive persona withdraw there, but it hopefully won't come to bite us in the butt too much. Okay, can I use Orthos, please? I need to use Orthos. That's all that matters here. I was using Orthos and getting a new persona. That does not require us losing certain other personas. Doesn't seem that that's the case. What about Raphael? This does make Byakuya, which is a new persona. We can try that. Garidine, Megadolon, Meteorhon. No, what the fuck? This guy's weak to fire. Dude, he's got so much. Oh my goodness gracious, he's got so much good stuff. Look at all this good stuff, guys. Holy F. What am I using? Wait. Raphael, Quasiwat, and Kuro. Oh my word. These are just 3 randos I withdrew, and they like literally are. Have some of the best abilities I've ever seen. Mirahan, Megadolon, Ototawa Kuja. It'll be very hard to actually want to get rid of Byakuya because that's an insanely strong persona now that I have there. The persona creation always takes quite a while, I must admit. Something that takes a little more time than you might anticipate. But that's all just because of Orthros, because I couldn't get rid of Orthros in time. I still can't get rid of the Orthros. This was all to get rid of Orthros, we still can't. Orthros is like the bane of my existence. Atropos. Ooh. We can draw more personas, so let's draw Black Rust. And well, we'll stop there for now. I just need to use up Orthros. Is that so much to ask for? There we go, Palisak. There we go. It's not the greatest persona ever, but hey, it's the best we can do right now. We are weak to light and ice. Okay. No physical, mind charge. Make it all. Okay, we did what we needed to do. We got rid of Orthros. We got rid of personas we didn't want to keep. We kept the personas we wanted to keep, and we got a new persona, which was the main goal here. So it is the ugliest looking persona I've ever seen in my whole life. It kind of looks like a Dark Souls boss in my personal opinion, but you know, it is what it is. It's pretty much just a dude that fused himself with a crayfish or a scorpion. A scorpion, I think, sorry. That fused himself with a scorpion. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Palisag. Yeah, we cannot do anything about that. Sweet, let's leave. That did cost us a few 100,000 yen, but that's okay. Money's not really an object at the moment. Emperor, Lovers, Jester, Hermit. Beautiful. We got 4 different types. We got one for Kanji. We got one for Rise. We got a little bit of everything, guys. And that's fine, because we're going to be fighting Naoto in this boss fight episode. Which means we didn't really need to do anything. Let's think. I want Chie in the battle, please. In the place of Yosuke. And I want Teddy in the battle in the place of Kanji. Thank you. Let's go. And continue from B9F. So I'm very happy I decided to do that off-camera grind now, because now, money-wise, I didn't lose too much money with that fusion situation.
NAOTO!
Oh, damn. That actually does look kind of evil.
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun. You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
NAOTO.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Stop it!
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you? Naoto Shirogane.
Stop it!
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth.
It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those
What the fuck happened to his
words
neck
from
there?
the
Holy shit.
adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, NAOTO-kun and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true! Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know
Dude, what is with
anything
his
about
neck
me.
there? Holy shit, that looks weird.
You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
I literally can't even remember what Naoto's shadow is. I think it's a rocket, but I can't
Save
remember.
the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
I know that his persona is like the ugliest one in the yeah, it's like a robot rocket thing. Yeah. Couldn't exactly remember what it was, but yeah, I think it's a very easy boss because I don't remember it at all.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Operation? I hate ouchies!
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
Like how our weapons are tambourine, a fucking umbrella, school knee-high socks, and then Teddy's got at least a claw. At least Teddy has something, you know. Wait, what persona am I even using? Oh, Neberos. Okay, that's a little bit overkill probably, but okay, whatever. Since I don't know what the persona of the enemy does, because I can't remember, it's just safer to go with the normal strat of power everyone the F up and do damage to the enemy as fast as possible. So, and I like to go for damage over defense. So, all at this point in the game. In the start of the game, we went very much into defense. Brought the best defense items first, but that's just because you can go game over a lot easier. Maragadine. I already tested Maragadine. Just normal attack because you don't have anything that I can use. Agadine's fine. I don't need to heal Teddy here, it's not necessary, I don't think. Okay, let's try Bufudine. Teddy does do very big magic damage. And takes normal damage from ice, but he resists fire, which means my current persona is not very good. But we can mind charge and then change. At least that way we can change to a persona that is more useful. I think with Yuka we just keep attacking right now. Teddy's not close to death yet, so it should be fine. Bufudine does decent damage, so it's fine. I think this is why the Naoto boss fight's easy, because he only does one attack, first of all.
Senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
He does a multi-attack, which is number one most important. And then he's not like ridiculously strong any time. Okay, so let's see. Chernobog as Megadolon. Megadolon is different damage type, so it could be good. Cybella, weak to ice. He doesn't seem to use weak to lightning. He hasn't used lightning yet. He uses lightning. And then okay, let's just go for Cybella. We can go more Zoindine. Electro sounds like it should be good versus yeah, I mean that's normalist damage, I guess.
Ouch! That hurt!
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You want to just attack Chair like that? Oh shit, she missed. Not good. Now we will use a heal on our party. Oh, we only have single heals. Forgot about that. Okay, that changes the fight up quite a bit.
Thank you!
I mean, it does of course give us the capability to get full healed in one go, but it doesn't heal everyone, so it does make a difference. He also doesn't seem to use the Kaja.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Open eye. Okay.
Senpai, are you okay?
Element 0. Element resistance is not a bad. Oh, that sounds like it could be bad. Switch back to Nibiros. And Mind Charge. And check normal attack.
I can still do this.
The Darahan and Yukiko. There we go. We should be in the clear now, and we can just put it on with Sadie, I guess. Galgium eyes. That sounds interesting. Insect. Oh god.
Quick, someone heal her.
I hate that shit. Let's go for Chinabog. And let's just go for the big boy damage. Oh wait, she lost all her HP too? Damn. So it took her down to 1 HP and it made her old. That's kind of a problem, I guess. Maragidan, that's bad because... Oh, Chia was guarding! Wow! I mean, it's almost... I wasn't planned, to be honest, but if it was planned, it would have been so cool. So a couple of normal attacks here. Just guard with Chia again. I don't think we need to heal, so we'll go for an attack. Once again, why I think this enemy is not as hard as the other bosses we fought in the game so far is he doesn't multi-turn, which is the most important thing. And he doesn't seem to hit very hard either, so it's really good for us. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit concerned by my HP. I think we have a persona with Meteor Horn. We were supposed to say Bella use a meteor armor. I just want to make sure everyone's at like full HP for now because oh, she heals for so little. Wow, my Yukiko really does heal quite heavily. Bam, bam. There we go. Cheers, back in the groove, boys. Let's go. Agadine's fine. Just continue casting Agadine here. Even though it's fire resistant, Agadine is still better than anything else we can do with that character right now, so it's just better. Beyblade. Okay. Good dodge, I guess. Let's switch to Chernobog. Mind Charge. We already power charge, so just normal attack. Okay, it's about halfway through HP now, so pretty good. Crocodile.
Why must you struggle so much?
Element 0. Okay. I don't really care, but whatever. Because what it does is it nullifies all my resistance, but it doesn't add weakness, so it doesn't matter. And the only person you can knock down is Chie with the AoE attack, which is scary because if you do knock down Chie, and then you like, for example, let's think. I'm actually going to do something a little bit funny here. Magic Mirror on Chie. He seems to be casting AoE fire, so having a Magic Mirror on Chie is pretty much just a freebie round. Useful. Maragadine. Yep, that is the plan. Have we mind charged? No, we haven't. Okay. That thing is kind of creepy with this little mushroom head, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that miss is absolutely painful. We'll use another Magic Mirror on Shia though. Attack Reverter on Teddy. Up everyone's attack again.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all.
Okay. My Raggedine, which is great.
Yikes, Teddy!
I mean, Teddy died, which is not ideal, obviously, but let's see. Saibala. Okay. Nebiros is definitely the better choice here. Maragidine. Okay, power charge on Chie.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko?
You should summon Rakan Teddy. Teddy can Dairahan Yukiko. The only problem we have is our main character sitting at 417 HP, which is a bit scary, but other than that we are fine. Especially because he dodged. Heat Riser increases all his stats, which is a problem. Line charge. Our biggest concern right now is probably the fact that we are a little bit low on HP on all the characters now evenly. Oh my word, she has missed 3 power charged attacks in a row. What is happening, dude? That's so frustrating, man. That's so frustrating because she missed. What happened? The problem with the missing a fire charge attack, it's not like when you miss a magic, you actually lose the power charge. Where if you use magic, you don't. I guess he is technically whatchamacallit, mute ray. That's a problem with that man. Yeah, that's. Oh, he took all my mana too. Motherfuck.
Hang in there. Oh, I've had it with you.
Yeah, Che, you know what would be great, Che, if you stop missing your power charge attacks, because you actually lose the power charge permanently, which kind of fucks the entire game. It's kind of a problem. Just saying. That you know. Actually, Mirror Armor should be fine here. He does have Heat Raise up, so all his stats are up, so it does make sense that he's dodging better and he's hitting stronger. Oh, that high counter though, so good. So good. Okay, I have no mana left, so I guess we just attack. I got screwed. Actually, no, I'm just gonna attack with Chie as well every turn. Oh my word, what is happening with Chie, dude? Chie is missing every single attack for some reason. I don't know what's up. It's weird. She doesn't usually miss that much. It's very odd that she's missing as much as she is. She usually doesn't miss that much, so it's a little bit odd. But she's missed 4 attacks in this fight, and 3 of them were power charge attacks, which is very painful for me. Element 0. But like I said, the boss itself seems pretty straightforward. It would be nice if Chie landed 3 of those charge attacks. He would be dead by now already, so that would have been wonderful. But apparently everyone has become very blind again, which does seem to be a common occurrence in the difficulty of this game. Half of the game's difficulty just revolves around how often does people miss their attacks, you know what I'm saying? Which is very frustrating. And Chie falling over for missing attack is even worse. You still have a power charge, so you might... Hey, you landed attack, congratulations. Okay.
It's over.
Maragidine. Oh, Agidine, sorry. Nice miss. I must admit the amount of missing that's going on right now is very frustrating. I would say we've missed like 10 plus attacks in this fight already, which means he would have been dead already, but now he's not dead. So it does matter. Debilitate, that's a problem. The attack. Power charge. We need to dire. Actually, you know what? We don't need to dire on because Teddy can meteor armor everyone to pretty much full life. Because Teddy has an ability or item on that's giving 50% more healing capabilities when he heals. So Teddy's heals are ridiculously good, as you guys can tell. Maragidine. Okay, so bringing Chie with this boss fight was a little bit of a meme. Apparently, how was I supposed to know that this guy only does fire attacks? Like, it's a bit funny, but okay. I guess I struggle on this boss every time then, because every time I will have Chie with me, because I always have Chie with me. But I don't think he usually lives this long, so. Because look how much damage you're doing to him already, and this is with him being pretty strong and us having Yukiko in our party, who's not very effective because she uses fire, which A, misses half the time, and when it doesn't miss, he is resistant to fire. My main character doing only fire, which he's resistant to, and Chie missed 5 charge, or 5 attacks and 4 of them were charge attacks. So it's a little bit difficult, more difficult than I think it should have been, but that's okay. Boo dang. Mute rank. Oh, that's a problem. That's the problem. Hitting Teddy is actually a problem.
Poor Teddy's persona.
Sure, you better not miss. Good work.
I won't lose.
Okay. We should be fine though, since our goal, Yukiko still has enough SP to heal everyone to full. Teddy will now just be an attack bot, just like my main characters. My entire party is just a bunch of attack bots now because I've run out of SP. Oh, Maragu dying. Interesting. He's almost dead though. I will Darahan Yukiko.
Poor Teddy's persona is sealed.
Oh man, it takes a lot to. Oh, I'm weak to lightning. Oh, that's not good. Me and Teddy are weak to the same element. Never be two people weak to the same element. It's very dangerous. Wait, who do I have that's weak to lightning? I thought I had Neberos. Neberos is weak to lightning and light? Interesting. Attack.
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Yeah, we know. Don't worry about it.
Yukiko-senpai's persona is sealed.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy boss fight. Look at that little bit of experience. I get more experience from fighting normal mobs in his palace.
So Naoto-kun was a girl.
Yes.
Are you awake?
You're not top of the eyes. Naoto had woman eyes, not male eyes.
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dressed like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. lightsaber persona. It's the weirdest persona in the game, in my opinion. In all the persona games, it's like the worst one. I mean, it's not bad. It's actually a good persona. It's just I don't like the look of the persona. Is what I mean. The artistic style chosen for Naoto's persona. Naoto has faced her other self. She has obtained the card used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Sukuna Hikona.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
No, didn't we kind of tell you about it at some point?
No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
What is Naoto's boss? Oops, there goes my controller, and it's back.
Hey!
What is Naoto's boss? I can't remember. Naoto is breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
Yes.
You're too freaking reckless, damn it.
It's the fox all along. I knew it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
I must say, Risa has really grown on me in this Let's Play so far. I wonder. I think it might just be an age thing. Like now that I'm much older than I was when I played Persona 4, the original, Risa doesn't annoy me anymore. Now she actually like kind of since I don't know what the situation is, but I feel like Risa has definitely grown on me a lot more. And it seems the case is not over yet. No, it's not. It was the fox. I knew it. Goddamn fox every time.
Hey! Welcome back.
Oh my god, Adachi. Relax, bro.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
No. How would I?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student.
Okay.
If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Nanigo's just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, yeah.
Sorry, I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Okay.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
Never, Naniko, don't you worry.
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Night. Bam, 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 bam. Adachi went back home.
What does got brains mean?
You know when you're hungry and then you're a zombie, you eat brains. It means he's smart. It means what? It means he's not an athlete. It means he's smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
I don't know how you got that from that, but okay. Nanako has fallen silent. The night passed with the awkward mood hanging in the air. Don't worry about it, Nanako. Don't worry about it. Everything's perfectly fine. Yes, I'd like to say my game thus far, please. Thank you. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What do you do today? Well, first of all, buy something from the TV. TV time! Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. Hello everyone and welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, grant of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's Reprisal Chain, a shock repellent chain. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add heavy soup times 2 to your Reprisal Chain for the low price of only 21,800 yen. But that's not all. We've got another fantastic product on sale today. Soma times 1. Got high quality water? On top of this, we'll add purifying water times 2 to your Soma for only 14,800 yen. These products are so popular, we can only allow 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase today? Bam, 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 ba-da-da, 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 bam, bam, ba-da-da, 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 bam, bam, ba-da-da. Today's sale's over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. Okay. Nope, don't need this Persona 3 calendar. It's fine. So let's spend the day on camera here. Oops, I'm moving too much. Oh, you going out? I can watch the house. Let's continue on. So we're going to spend this day. We'll spend this day doing stuff. And tomorrow is Monday, which means it's the start of a new week. So we'll do all the things like going to school and speaking to all the people and, you know, getting all the side quests and selling all the stuff and you know that type of stuff, guys. You know what's up. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-ba-da. Bam, 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 bam. Old lady persona is available, which I don't have a death persona on me. I do not. What's up? What's up? Yo, cat, what's up? Feed the cat. You fed the cat. Meow. It seems very affectionate towards you, and especially to the fidget ball. You should definitely come by and feed it again tonight. I don't know how to finish this cat's fucking quest line. I'm gonna lose my shit game. It's starting to get very, very frustrating to play Persona with that cat quest line. Because it doesn't seem to matter how much food I feed the cat, it doesn't ever get full. I'm starting to wonder if it might be one of those situations that it physically can't get full. You know what I mean, guys? I'm literally starting to believe that. I'm not even kidding. I don't see any quest lines, so we're gonna continue on. When do I get to finish the Fox quest line? I literally don't even understand. Yo, game, what's up? The Shrine's main money. What will you do? Call the Fox. You made sure there was a man and called the Fox. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish that you fulfilled. He's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish with an Emma. How? The fox looks exuberant. Didn't we do this already? I thought we did this already for the old man. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. The rumors of the shrines being spread, more people may come to make offerings. How? You can sense the fox's gratitude. You've passed in time with the fox. Your relation with the fox is going deeper. It seems there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relation with the fox. It's getting late. You decide to go. No, I'm not losing a fucking day game. Holy shit. For what? I already finished the Emma quest. That's the second time we've done it, isn't it? Okay, and we're back. But via the power of editing, let's catch some bugs and continue on with this. The basic what I did is I just loaded the game, guys, because we lost the day hanging out with the fox. It seems that even though we finished the fox's quest line, we haven't met some kind of prereq. Oh, I was so slow there. Oh my god, I was so slow there because I was talking too much. We haven't met the prerequisite requirement to finish the fox quest line, which has ended up resulting in if we speak to the fox, we literally just lose the day. I really don't think there's anything else we need to do, guys. Like, I don't think going to Oculus City is going to matter right now, and we definitely don't want to go to the beach. So you know what? I'm just going to hang up with Rise, so we can end this episode, and next episode we can do the big run through everything long grind story. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. Yes, that's why I have Sayabella. Yeah, where shall we go? Rise looks happy. That's why we bought Sayabella. Sayabella, the hill overlooking town. You came here at Rise's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I thought I could forget Rosette and find myself that way. But, Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far, or that you were just acting? Sometimes.
Oh.
I see, but I guess that makes sense. No one can be their normal self all the time, huh? Rise smiling sadly. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything, you know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what she meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. But I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted a chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn the offer down. Then I thought if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the streets, that's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character that they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it. I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? No. Very easy to answer. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fake question. But I'm happy you said so. Rise smiles weakly. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus I have the power that can help everyone. I love that. This time I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for us, senpai. Rise is smiling. You feel that you understand Rise even more. Beautiful. New social link, live on Rise. Rank 5, Rise Kujikawa. Your part to create personas. Rise's growth is affected a persona. Great, this is what we came for. Healing Wave, baby. Hell yeah. Healing Wave heals as all party members recover a small amount of HP at the end of battle. Beautiful. Between Healing Wave and Relaxing Wave, our SP and HP stays pretty much full all the time.
Senpai.
While doing grinds, I mean. You walked Rise to your house and went home. It's such a good ability for grinding. That's why I'm focusing the Rise social link, by the way, guys.
Back.
So you're home. Yes. I'm literally focusing the Risa social link because I simply just want to be able to, when I'm doing my grinds, have all Risa abilities. Because Risa abilities are extremely useful. Fish lady's here, but we're going to ignore her for now, I guess. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this Dojima social link. Unless Dachi is available, because we do have a Jester persona, so Dachi would also be perfectly acceptable. But I don't think he will be. But if he is, we will do the Dachi persona. If not, we'll do the Dojima persona. We do need to get our expression up so we can do things with Nanako. It's autumn already. Yes. Do you have a present while around? Give a dynamo grasshopper. Hand it over. The hostess puts a dynamo grasshopper into the fish tank. You ready? I'll break up. Yeah, this is usually something break ups. Exchange, item exchange. I don't think we got anything new, so I don't think it's gonna matter, but we can check. We did go to a new dungeon after all. I don't have cute assassin. Now I do. Next. These are the experienced ones, right? Yep. We don't want the experienced ones just yet. Okay, we almost have all the purchasables or tradables by this lady, so that's really good. Dachi, are you available for? No, you're not. Okay, we need a Hierophant persona, which we don't have. No. We have a hermit. Who is the hermit? Is it the kid who studies, I think? Check companion, view persona, withdraw a Hierophant. Hierophant persona. The cheapest one possible to save money. Okay, back to home. And we will be doing the Dojima social. Then we'll be going to school tomorrow. And we will then end the episode there. And the next episode, we'll start in the school, you know, do the full run through for all quest lines, all other possible things. And do shopping, etc, etc. So the next episode is going to be very grindy type, you know, social linky, shoppy, big run through the entire game episode. Dojima is busily turning the newspaper pages. You feel racing with Dojima Congress? Will we spend time? Wait, what? I want to know what that said. Newspapers. Come think of Dojima was looking for a copy of a newspaper article. Seeing born, what happened to it? With your round level expression, you might be able to get. So we need the expression for him too. So we need expression for him and for Nanako. You're that bored? Wow, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. Oh, you spent all time with Dojima and then Nanako. It's bullshit. The newspaper article. Oh yeah, I found it. Were you worried about it? It's about Chisato, my wife, when she was killed by a hit and run. I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect. Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there. Let's not, even if it's about family, then let's go outside. Huh. You win. Nice! Dojima is so easy to talk to. Dojima sighs. Nanako's mother was run over on her way to pick up Nanako from nursery school. It was a cold day and there were no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. Until they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all that time at the nursery, all alone. Waiting for a mother who would never come. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed. That her father, whose job it is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. But I haven't given up. I'll catch the guy. I need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. You're right. Is this what she wants? That's just an excuse. Is that what she wants? Even if it's not what she wants now, she'll understand someday. I have to tell myself that. Dojima looks exhausted.
Sorry.
Leave me alone for now. Okay, bro. Yo. Thanks. You can sense Dojima's pain. Dude, we literally gonna finish the Dojima social link before we finish the Nanako social link, dude. Ryoto Dojima. The Ryotaro Dojima social link has reached level 6. He's actually like one of those pointless Persona confidants to do. Social links to do. I don't know what's with me in Persona 5 lately. My brain is in Persona 5 mode. Today is Respect for the Age Day, so you have the day off. Fuck this game, man. All you can do now is wait for NAOTO's recovery. What you do today? Dude, I simply just wanted to fucking go to school, man. and get all the quest lines and stuff, and the game is teasing me. Okay, we're gonna end the episode there regardless, and the next episode we will then go through the town, do all the shopping and stuff we need to do, sell the stuff we need to sell, buy the stuff we need to buy, do all the talking, all the quest lines we can pick up we will find. We'll go to Okina, go to the beach, we'll do absolutely everything, and then we'll probably do a social link until we can go back to school. And we can go back to school. We will then of course get all the quest lines in school, finish everything in school that needs to be finished up, and then we'll be done. For now though, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Persona 4 Golden. If you did, you know what to do, and I'll see you guys next time with more Persona 4.